What's good, man? Welcome back to the channel, guys. And in today's video, I got to talk about some Mortal Kombat. NetherRealm Studios has officially confirmed a couple days back, or a couple days ago, maybe it was yesterday in a tweet. But I read the article on Polygon or Polygram or Pixelgram or something like that. It's a little Polygon? I think it's Polygon. Yeah. Yesterday I read the article on Polygon, and today I just came across it right here, and I had meant to do a video on it yesterday, but I got caught up playing at Marvel Future Revolution, so we're going to try to do something with that today. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share this with your people. We're trying to march on our way to 2,000 subs. We're going to pick up our watch time, and yeah, guys, we're going to be right where we need to be. With the help of you guys, everything's going to be just fine. But let's go ahead and jump right on into it. As NetherRealm confirms, Mortal Kombat 11 content is done, and they are moving on to their next game. Now, it's no secret that I've expressed my feelings on fighting games. I mean, come on, bro. When I'm coming up in gaming, that's all I used to play is fighting games. I've spent much time in arcades, many a dollars in arcades, kicking ass, taking names, put your motherfucking quarters up on the machine and come on, get the smoke. Alright? But here over the last few years, last couple years, the way that they've been making games, fighting games, and I did a video about it a while back about how fighting games don't even come like they used to anymore. They're chock full of DLC. They're made for people who aren't good. You know what I'm saying? They're made for cowards. You know what I'm saying? People who like to exploit the game to get to basically win their matches or whatever. And it's disgusting. It's immoral. It's ridiculous. It's gone are the days of running up against somebody who had the skill to actually beat you and made you want to become better. You know what I mean? And Mortal Kombat 11 fell right into that category, along with Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Soul Calibur. Any game you go look at in the store right now that's got DLC for core characters, might I add. You know, I hadn't really played much, and Mortal Kombat 11 was pretty much the same. Now, I will say that Mortal Kombat 11, because I like the look of the game and the aspect and the way everything was in it, don't get me wrong, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, it was worth it, but the only thing that caught my attention with Mortal Kombat 11 was the fact that they watered the shit down so much by making a variation system, which really limited the game, limited what you could do in the game, as well as it turned it into something else. You know what I mean? A game of footsies is what you want to call it. And for me, that's not how I used to play Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I used to play Mortal Kombat, we had access to the full move list, no variations. You know what I'm saying? The game was pretty much balanced for what it was. You know, and then on some aspects it wasn't balanced, because you know you had characters who you can do pretty much some of the same shit you do in Mortal Kombat 11. You know, you can juggle with certain characters if you had the right position, and you can pull off a combo and keep that combo going if you knew exactly what the frames were on a certain punch or kick or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? All these things persist in the game. The only thing that didn't persist in the game back then was skill-based matchmaking. Now, yes, skill-based matchmaking was in Mortal Kombat 11 because you could see it all the time. Every time you sit here and you do a move, a fatal blow, and you had that armor on there, but guess what? Dude knock you out your armor, or you did your fatal blow and dude knocked you out of your fatal blow, or, you know, whatever. We've been there, you know, down 1-ing, down 2-ing, you know, 4-3, and whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anything to get an advantage in this game, it was put in here for that specific reason. So, the point of me making this video today is with NetherRealm being done with Mortal Kombat, everyone has speculated that, you know, oh man, we might just see Mortal Kombat 12, we might get Injustice 3, we might get a Mortal Kombat versus fucking Marvel or some stuff like that. All this crazy nonsense and things, some things that people would like to see. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see NetherRealm touch a Marvel fighting game, but let's just open our minds to what we get if we're going to get anything, you know? Don't be surprised, don't be fooled, don't be shocked. It's cool to be hype. Hell, even them announcing that they done with this. Yeah, you could say rest in peace, Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Is this game pretty much done? A lot of people were done with it before then. You know what I'm saying? People were waiting for this so they could say, okay, that's pretty much a wrap for Mortal Kombat. Which, I mean, in some small way it will be. It is. You know, people are still going to play the game. You know what I mean? What else they going to play right now until these guys come out with whatever they come out with? You know? And, I mean, it wouldn't be, but as far as the game getting any updates or whatnot, since they're not going to be dropping any more DLC, it probably means that they're not going to be, you know, releasing any more updates or whatever for the game. No more balances, no more patches. The game is how it's going to be, guys. You know, and yeah. Just and keep in mind this tweet came from NetherRealm Studios, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you'd say that's Ed Boon. You know what I mean? And if I mean, I couldn't really tell you. Ed, I gotta ask you a question, man. If you had something coming up next and you really couldn't see, if you were working on anything at all, you know what I mean? Because Ed might not even be a part of the next game. You know what I mean? He might just take his back seat and relax on his morals, sit back and chill, whatever, and continue to troll on Twitter like he normally does. You know what I'm saying? These guys might be going at this alone, and if they are going at this alone, we want to know exactly where y'all headed. What direction are y'all pointing in? We talking about another Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying? To continue in the cliffhanger ending that you got. And I say cliffhanger ending, I mean, you know, it was left open to interpretation. It was a choice thing. You either took Shang Tsung or you took Liu Kang. You know, so we going to get a reboot of the entire series again? You know what I'm saying? Or are we talking about Injustice 3? Because y'all are getting ready to make an animated Injustice movie. I don't know if anybody's known about that, or knew about that, but there is an animated Injustice movie in the works. You know what I mean? And I don't know when it's coming out, but I heard that this was coming down the pipeline, and I would not be surprised if it's an Injustice 3. You know, because of all, like I say, I played a lot of fighting games, and even the ones that was chock full of DLC here lately, and I really enjoyed, out of all the NetherRealm fighting games here recently, in a recent day, Injustice 1 and 2, just because I'm a DC fanboy and I love my DC comics, Injustice 1 and 2 were pretty good to me. They were, as a matter of fact, they were fantastic. I still have Injustice 2 downloaded on my system. You know what I'm saying? I at least still play that game just because I liked the characters. I like to see my characters come to life, whether it be in a game, big screen, or some form. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, so long Mortal Kombat 11, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you still got your fans out there, but most guys who done had it up to here with you are pretty much done, and they're looking toward the future, and so are we, and so am I. So, guys, let me know down below in the comment section what you think NetherRealm gonna produce next. Will it be an Injustice 3, a Mortal Kombat 12, or are we talking about something else that's just gonna blow our minds? You know what I'm saying? Hell, it might even be another an anime set. You know what I'm saying? I know certain studios, Bandai and Namco, got those anime things under their thumb and whatnot, but what company wouldn't want one of the greatest fighting game companies, regardless of how shitty that they've been with their games the last couple years? You know, not saying that Mortal Kombat 11 was shitty. I'm just saying the practices and the way that shit was delivered and the game was handled, it wasn't handled the best. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear this much. I didn't hear this much gripe with Mortal Kombat X when it was out. People running back to Mortal Kombat X now. You know. So let me know what you looking forward to playing this upcoming from NetherRealm. Sorry about that. Let me know what you want to play down below in the comments, guys. Thank you for coming by. Like I said before at the beginning, subscribe, share, like the video. Follow me on all my social medias. Catch me on Twitch at Bearded Beanie Brother. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Have a safe 4th of July. Don't blow up no body parts or no firecrackers. And y'all have a good one. Peace.